Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The Volunteers offense is on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Makes a quick catch. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. The ball's come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down with that strong stiff arm. Helped him to a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Using his legs, it's spun. Watch the spin move. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And first down, they go right back to him. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And the receivers got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action. Caught quickly. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tennessee, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, These are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. And the 25 at 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught behind the line. It's Cano. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Crucial 3rd down play right here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. The Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. Quick throw caught on the left side.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
And looking to throw now on first down. He fires downfield. It's an outbound. The catch made. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. They'll run it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3?
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball.
Touchdown, Penn State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do. They made it look easy.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. There's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again vulnerable, this defense makes some adjustments to get a stop. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's Bond.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Snags a quick throw. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Vols are going to keep this drive rolling. On the ground, it's Bond. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Going for the touchdown here. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Lets it fly to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Oh, he makes the catch! And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
A lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on third down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. And takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Trying to find some room. It's Bond. Picks up the first, looking for more. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Hand it off for a draw. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now. First down at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And here's the handoff. The freshman brought down after a nice run. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. There's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Bucks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the ground, it's Jennings. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the tailback's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. On third down, he drops to throw. hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. We'll call for the fair catch here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down. We're going to throw the football. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down. Clock completion. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout. We talk strategy. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Here comes second and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion.
Just a quick job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it from 55 yards away and never in doubt.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So they'll just take the knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And the Volunteers will kick this away to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple of possessions. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Here comes a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. A gain makes it second and medium. A quick throw out left, complete. And they tackle him, then not before he picks up the first. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 31. Penn State, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Get some space around the 30. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the first down yardage. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking offense.
Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to find room. It's Jennings. He's brought down out at the 46. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is good pressure by the defense, and it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quick pass, the catch is made. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal blocking the back. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a draw play. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. The Kirk gets Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? The Vols begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He's past the marker and still going. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Volunteers. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Penn State, 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Pass caught down at the 20. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's swarmed by the defense. Second down and goal upcoming. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38. Penn State. 21.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll test the right side here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And the back now goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 38. Penn State, 28.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Pounding away with the run game. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He stopped, but he gets a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They're going to run it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Fights off a defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made down inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. 1st down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. 4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. We're so impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.